Hello and welcome to another Excel demo with Rich Kerr. In this scenario, we're going to take a look at using the ability to filter data to create dynamic charting. So I've got a list of sample data. I've got some regional information in column A, a random scattering of north, south, east, and west, salespeople listed in column B, and some random sales figures in column C. So if you want to pause the video for a moment and create some sample data, go right ahead and we'll pick it up after the break and we'll make it happen with some dynamic charts. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is select the range of cells I want charted. So I'm going to select B1 through C16. So I don't want to actually show the regions on my x-axis of my chart. I just want to show the salespeople, so I won't select the regions here. And I'll choose Insert, and I'll do a traditional column chart. So I'll do a 2D column, and it creates the chart, and I'm going to move it right next to my data. So, pretty straightforward. I don't really need a legend there saying total sales, as that's the name of the chart anyway. So my Layout tab, I'll choose Legend None. So that gives me a little bit more room for the chart. But I'd like to be able to filter this and maybe only show the sales for a given region. So I'm going to click my mouse on any cell in the data set, and on the Data tab of my ribbon, I'll choose the filter icon. And that puts the drop down arrows at the top of each column. So I'm going to filter out and only show data from a given region. It's important though that when you do this you lock your chart. Otherwise the following can happen. So if for example I go to my region drop down and say I just want to see the south region, well it works, but part of the chart disappears because part of the chart is hovering over rows that have now been hidden. So part of the chart is hidden too. So what you want to do before you actually filter is select your chart, and actually if you go to the Format tab, on the Format tab there's that size selection on the right, where we can click that launcher icon, and in this window under Properties we can say don't move or size with cells. Don't move or size with cells. So even though the cells below may end up being hidden from filtering, the chart won't change its position or its size. So I close, and so now if I go back and say I just want the south region, then the chart reflects the south. Or if I wanted to do west and east, so I'll uncheck south and do west and east, and so now that's what I'm reflecting in my chart. Now it's still incumbent upon you to do some labeling to illustrate what's being displayed inside your chart. But this is how you can make that happen. So I hope you find this helpful. Please tune in again soon for more Excel videos. Have a productive day.